We need you to go to Shotzi and Raquel and tell them to give our briefcase back. They're not listening to us.
Hate to say it, guys, but WWE briefcase law has always been pretty vague. I'm not sure if possession is 9/10 of the law, but it's certainly a fractional value of some sort.
But they stole it from us! Stole it!
Ava, I'd expect you of all people to understand a bit of deviousness. But both of you save your breath. A decision has already been made. WWE management has decreed that you'll face them for the briefcase in a match next week.
That's not fair, Molly.
Didn't say it was, but that's what's happening.
Then we're going to use everything at our disposal to make sure they never try anything like this ever again.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes. Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
Look at the spectacular physique of this woman. A back so big, you could drive your car up to it and watch a movie on it. Gotta find out what her workout plan is like. Harder than yours, Saxton, harder than yours.
Well, this is a true. After a shocking turn of events, Ava Moreno and her partner's Money in the Bank briefcase is back up in the air tonight against Shotzi and Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, it's not technically in the air because its new owners, Shotzi and Raquel, have refused to disclose its whereabouts. Although I guess it could be in the air somewhere.
Thanks, Saxton. You should have been a detective. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Enough already. Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Oh, right to the body.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Boom, a gut buster. She's beginning to flag a little.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right. Goodness gracious.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. With the counter.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
There's the tag. She's fighting back. Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Interceptor.
Frankensteiner.
Here's her tag.
Shotzi ducks. nails a discus forearm. This could be the moment that officially puts the briefcase in the hands of Shotzi and Raquel.
What's Shotzi doing?
It's the stolen Money in the Bank briefcase. They said it was in a safe place.
I guess the safe place was under the ring, Byron.
The original briefcase winner counters. She's the one who's taking advantage of the referee distraction now.
This match is over.
Well, it's over, but that's probably not the ending Shotzi and Raquel had in mind.
And the ownership of the Money in the Bank briefcase is officially returned to the original winners.
Hopefully now they can put this behind them and officially set their sights on cashing in for the tag team championships.
At the very least, I bet they'll keep better track of the briefcase from now on.
Okay, that was fun.
And look how far you've come. Didn't even hesitate to use that briefcase against her. Not like that so-called honorable choice you made when you faced me.
I still don't like it, but I see your point. Fighting dirty is necessary sometimes.
That's my girl. Knew there was a little rebel in you, LJ. And now that's settled, we still need to decide how we're cashing in our briefcase.
Our? Nice. And it's about time we finally have this conversation. But who gets to decide how we do it? You want to face me in the ring again? Whoever wins gets to call the shots? I'm ready.
Nah, not when I'm starting to think you might not be the worst person ever.
Generous.
Let's take out our aggression on other people who are arguably worse than you. A beat-the-clock challenge. One of us takes Raquel, one of us takes Shotzi. Whoever wins faster gets to decide how we cash in.
I love it. I'll face Shotzi.
Then I'll take Raquel. Best of luck, partner.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tag. After reacquiring their stolen briefcase in a tag team match, Ava Moreno's partner is now facing Shotzi one-on-one, while earlier tonight, Ava took on Raquel Rodriguez.
Maybe they wanted to teach Raquel and Shotzi individual lessons about stealing.
Well, it feels like something other than morality is at play here, especially since these teammates have decided to turn this into a beat-the-clock challenge.
And Ava's already set a tough time to beat at 3 minutes and 47 seconds.
Okay, arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Shotzi caught by the counter.
Into the DDT.
Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop.
Hoisted up.
Gut buster.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Put into the corner now.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Shotzi manages to counter.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Look at this.
Oh, got caught.
Down. Brutal. Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Dropping their knee for more punishment.
Shotzi isn't being given any room to recover.
Disruptive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now.
Caving in the abdomen.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Axe kick. Going up top.
Look at this. Inverted Phoenix splash. Are you kidding me?
Can Shotzi survive this?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, LJ.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
A deal's a deal. You beat my time of 3:47. Whenever you want to make a move with the briefcase for the tag team championships, let me know. The decision is yours.
And I'll use it wisely.
I'm good to go if you're ready to cash in the briefcase for our tag team championship match. You won the right to decide what we're doing, after all.
I'm ready. No time like the present to become champions, right? But I've been thinking, as the first ever tag team briefcase holders, we need to make our cash-in memorable. Something that WWE Universe will be talking about for years to come.
I could not agree more. I don't want to just win the championships. I want us to be in the WWE Best Money in the Bank cash-in highlight video. What are you thinking?
I have two ideas, both guaranteed to catch the champions off guard, excite the WWE Universe, and get us in that video. We could pretend to lose the briefcase again and accuse Asuka and Tamina of stealing it. That would give an enterprising tag team an opportunity to strike, especially if they found some extra security guard uniforms lying around.
Interested? What's the other idea?
Ever notice how the refs never actually open the briefcase to make sure the contract's inside? I think we can use that to our advantage and fake the champions out.
I love the way your brain works. I'm down for either. What do you want to do? You won the choice, so it's yours.
I'll alert management about our poor, stolen briefcase. Would be a shame if they found one of Asuka's masks by the scene of the crime.
Asuka's mask? Isn't that a little much?
Strap in, Ava! This whole thing is a little much. But see how you feel about it when we're walking out with tag team gold.
Another decisive victory from the tag team champions, Asuka and Tamina.
Just a second, Byron. We're getting some breaking information on a possible security issue. It seems that the reported theft of the tag team Money in the Bank briefcase has been linked back to the champions, Asuka and Tamina.
That's one way to maintain your momentum.
They don't even have any evidence. They need to get their hands off the champs.
What's going on here?
That security guard found the briefcase. It was never stolen to begin with.
Hang on, that isn't a security guard. That's Ava Moreno.
And Ava's partner is behind the champs in the ring.
This is all a plan.
Are you kidding me? This is foul play.
Call it what you like, but it looks like they're cashing in, and I, for one, think it was a brilliant strategy.
Asuka and Tamina just defended their titles and now must compete again.
I get being a little devious to cash in your briefcase, but pretending it's stolen and dressing up as security guards, that might be a step too far for me.
What's wrong with a little calculated cosplay?
I agree, Byron. When it comes to cash in a briefcase, nothing's off limits, and besides, you still have to win the match.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
Gutbuster. Placing them into the corner. Look out. Bulldog across the ring.
They've got their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
Seated drop kick connects.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka certainly being tested here. Sharp punch. What are we gonna see next? Slingshot guillotine leg drop.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Oh, right to the body.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Morella press slam. Manages to land a big headbutt. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring. That ain't right. And she's in off the tag.
And here's Asuka in off the tag.
Yikes. Step up Enziguri. The champ in a worst case scenario.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
An elbow into a dragon suplex. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Countered it just in time.
And responds with a counter of their own.
And she's stunned in the corner. Oh, God.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Hurricane Rana.
spine. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Hip attack in the corner. Hammerlock applied. That's next. Oh my! Sit out, spinebuster.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Hurricanrana.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Body lock applied. Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
Into the corner now.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop. Axe kick. Oh my! With a championship on the line. I can't believe it. We have new women's tag team champions.
And what a cash-in! Its theatricality was only exceeded by the skill these two competitors showed in the ring.
Does that mean these two superstars and champions are finally on the same page?
At least tonight they are, Saxton. And it looks like the new champs are soaking in every moment of this championship celebration.
And after what they faced to get here, mostly each other, they deserve it.
I am so glad to see you. The whole vibe you've got going on lately, it's great. Love it. Love it so much. In fact, I've got a little proposal for you.
With that build-up, I'm more scared than excited, but go ahead. What's your idea, Sami?
Last night, I was reflecting on my many successes and how I can multiply those successes into a cavalcade of success. When it hit me, like an absolute explosion of brilliance in my brain, you and I should hook up.
Wow, hard pass. And I think you might have the worst game I've ever seen.
No. Not like hook up. I mean, we can let the Rubes think what they want, but I'm saying, how great would it be to have an extra ally on the roster?
And that ally would be you?
Exactly. Look, you've got a match coming up, right?
Yeah?
Maybe I could be out there for support. Just to put a little toe in the water. A little Sammy Baby Toe in there just to check the temp.
I guess it couldn't hurt, but I want to be clear this is purely platonic. I don't want to hear any more descriptions of your feet.
Great! See you there. I have got a really good feeling about this.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Sami Zayn, from Laredo, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, LJ.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team Kick.
At one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
I know there's action going on in the ring, but all I want to know is what is Sami Zayn doing at ringside?
If everyone's this confused, it's working, whatever the reason.
And grabbing the hair, too.
Getting back into the ring.
It's that time.
Look at head scissors. Boom! Head scissors DDT. Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Hoisted up. Ooh, gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Placed into the corner. Got her where she wants her. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Off the rope. Beautiful all the way down to the outside. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Whip back into the ring.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
Oh, European uppercut.
The better part of valor.
Look out! What a cross body!
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon. Heading back to the ring.
Off the rope to the outside, tope con hilo. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
And she's gained total control of this match. Yeah, she's doing
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate. This spell's doomed for Kai.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, LJ.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Have you seen the web? The buzz is a-buzzing. People are debating, hating, speculating. This is good. This is really good.
It does seem like everyone's talking, and they're assuming things. We need to let them know we're not an item and are just working together in the ring.
What? No. Let people keep guessing. That's how you build interest. People get invested in a relationship. Will they? Won't they?
We won't, Sami.
But the WWE Universe doesn't know that. Point is, we could be the next power couple. We could get our own show like The Miz and MyRise.
They're actually married.
Are they? Or is that just what they want you to think? We'll never know. I'm just saying maybe we can post something a little cryptic. Maybe just a photo of us together. Then sit back and let the gossip jackals feed.
Fine, but only so you shut up about this. And maybe because I do appreciate the attention. Keep it vague, and don't expect me to comment with a bunch of heart emojis or something.
Friends and allies can use heart emojis too, but fine, we'll keep it mysterious.
A rare sight these days to see this superstar by herself.
Yeah, I thought she and Sami Zayn were glued at the hip.
Look out! Looks like Liv Morgan has caught her alone and is taking advantage.
We have some commotion backstage, and yep, there they go. Well, that'll do some serious damage. Hoisted up. Dropped on the knee with a gut buster. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Gut buster.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Incredible roundhouse kick. Ouch.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Hoisted up.
Hard landing on the gut.
Face first into the chair.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Hoisted up.
Working the midsection there. Liv got out of the way. Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
That was great, huh? You've got some nerve coming up to me after ambushing me like that. What were you thinking?
Just trying to convince you to leave my fake boyfriend alone. Duh.
But Sami is my fake boyfriend. Wait, what am I saying?
I figured out what you and Sami are trying to do, and I want in. You're getting so much attention. So I decided that your fake relationship made me fake jealous.
And you real attacked me?
Sami said you'd be chill with it.
Of course he did. You know he's married, right?
Of course. I don't want a real relationship any more than you do. Ew.
You have some serious explaining to do.
Sorry. I meant to give you the heads up. Unfortunately, Liv found you before I could. But wasn't it neat? 2 women fighting over me, Sami Zayn?
I'm over this fake relationship, Sami. We're fake done.
No! Don't leave me! Especially not when I've just set up a no DQ match between you and Liv for my affection.
You want Liv and me to fight for you in the ring?
Of course I do. What do you think, I'm above flipping antiquated gender norms in a silly but totally good for my personal publicity sort of way?
I don't think you're above anything, Sami.
Right? Personally, I wanted to be on a pole for the match, but that's where management drew the line. You'll just have to settle for me being in your corner when you fight Liv. For me, Sami Zayn.
I'll do the match. But if I win, I'm dumping you, Sami.
All's fair in love and WWE, but don't expect Liv to play nice. She's almost as into the attention as I am. I guess "watch me" is more than just a catchphrase for her.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype. Well, one of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey.
There truly is a lot to unpack in this one. We've got the continued presence of Sami Zayn acting as, I guess, a manager. Coming out the backstage attack by Liv Morgan with rumors swirling behind her motivation.
Liv's motivation is love, Michael. And love makes you do crazy things.
I just can't understand why any woman would be fighting over a man who looks like old chewing gum you find under the couch. But nonetheless, here we are.
Oh my God, it's DDT! Lights out. Standing shooting star press, incredible. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, impact to the stomach.
torturous knee.
Looking bad for her here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
And sent right into the corner. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Sit out mat slam. Able to reverse that one.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. And it's a long way down from there.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Boom.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Scissors kick. Looking for a high-risk move.
Look at this. Inverted Phoenix splash. Are you kidding me?
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, LJ.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Well, if there's one thing people say about me, it's that I am a man of my word. Consider our fake romantic liaison over.
Good. And for the record, I dumped you.
I mean, for now. People are really invested in us, and so in a few months, when we reconcile, people are going to be eating it up.
Right. Whatever, Sammy. See you around.